I think I'm live. I'm just gonna make sure. Uh, am I live? Oh god, hold on. Where's my channel? Oh yeah, I think I'm live. Alright. Cool. So, here's what I'm gonna be doing today. I'm gonna be playing this game that I used to play for the longest time. It came out in 2000. So, and I got it when it came out. So, I've been playing this game for 25 years technically. And in this game, you get to create like the heroes that you have. You will see. Here you go. So every hero that you will have acts on its own. I'm gonna play an easy game. I'm gonna use the good units, and I made the game difficulty super easy for me to play with, so that I can draw at the same time, because I'm gonna try to draw at the same time. So what I'm doing here is I'm building my economy and chain supply for my heroes, and a guy that sounds like Sean Connery or something is my advisor. How cool is that? Anyways, so for example, this is a hero. He has his own name, and a lot of heroes have generated weird names, and I'm gonna try to. Uh, After a while, I'm gonna have like a few champions that's gonna be like super strong. So I'm gonna try to draw my champions based on their conquest and what they do in the map. Try to have fun. I'm just gonna make sure the audio's good. Oh, 1 second. Okay. Alright, 1 second. I'm solving an issue. I'm gonna actually pause the game so that I can solve the issue and not lose. So 1 second. I'm gonna see what's happening here. Alright, I don't know if this is working or not. Hopefully, I will get the feedback that I need. Alright, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, perfect. Can you hear the game too? You can type on the chat, by the way. What one of my students, and who is probably my only viewer right now, is watching me. Can you type on the chat just to make sure that I can see the chat from my OBS? Oh god, what did I click on? Alright, I'm gonna keep going and I'm just have Word give me some feedback. Hopefully that everything works properly. This is my first stream, so bear with me. Alright, so let's resume. So here, what am I doing? I'm just building my economy. Then I'm gonna recruit a few heroes. Those heroes will have their own decision-making AI. But this was like 25 years ago, so it was like very primitive. But this is really fun, and you will see. It's gonna hopefully look good, and I'm gonna be able to draw at some point. So resume. I'm buying healing potions, getting my tier 1 weapons, which were like tier 3 weapons, I mean, like the lowest quality weapons, and I'm gonna recruit a few heroes. I just built a warriors guild, a rogues guild, and a rangers guild. So here we go. Why can't my wait. I'm checking on my channel. Hmm. Oh well. It's fine. I'm sorry if I'm too. Whoa, what did I do? Okay. Whoop, we're being attacked by rats. Ratman. These guys are horrible for your marketplace and your gnomes. But the good news now is that I can recruit a few heroes to fight for me. So now, here's the fun part, I guess. Now I can. There's my first hero here. A rogue called Stott the Mercenary. Isn't that cool? Like, it's not Scott, it's Stott. I never knew that was a name like that. What is going on here? Stott is level 3 now. Look at him go. Killed all the rats. Isn't that cool? And now a new Denise the Outlaw is helping him. And now that's a ranger called Laryl Farjourney. Alright, Laryl. And now Eldor Hilltopper. Alright. See, each name has his own story. That's why I like reading their names, because now I'm gonna. Each one of them, I can look at my roster and I can see the list of heroes and can see the highest levels. Now, the highest level hero is a worker hero, is a gnome. But those gnomes are not to be underestimated. When they reach level 10, they become good fighters. But all usual heroes are good fighters from level 1. But gnomes are like builders, so they build stuff. They are a bit OP because they can like really fix everything, and the game is based on you relying on your peasants to fix your buildings and build them for you, and they do it much slower than the gnomes. So if you play a game without using the gnomes, you're playing a much harder game. Anyways, this is all secondary knowledge. I'm just gonna make sure that my kingdom here is working properly, and then I'm gonna start drawing. I'm gonna choose a hero to draw and see what happens. And now I'm upgrading my marketplace to the highest level. Also gonna upgrade my blacksmith, which is very important. So now here's what's happening. My heroes are killing and looting stuff out of the monsters that are attacking my kingdom. And when they do that, they gain experience and money. What do they do with that money? They go to the marketplace and the blacksmith to buy new gear and buy healing potions and buy trinkets. And my tax collector, which is like a physical guy, this guy, that can be attacked by a Ratman on any mob, has to go to the marketplace, take the money, and take it to the palace or the guardhouse. Okay, which is why sometimes you can lose a lot of money if a Ratman attacks your tax collector at the wrong time. Usually, the biggest payload comes from the marketplace. Anyways, so now what am I gonna do? I am going to keep working. Oh, a hero died. Oh no, a warrior. Oh yeah, warriors requires N usually to stay alive because Ns are like the hero's home. When a hero is fleeing, they have to run away to their home or an inn. So if I build inns around the border of my kingdom, my heroes might make it if they are fleeing a losing battle. Anyways, the problem with warriors is they don't flee at the right time. They always flee when it's too late. That's fine. Alright, so Sir Keithan the Sharp Wit, Sir Willem Keen Swing. Keen Swing. Okay. He has a keen swing. This guy swings keenly. I don't know if that's how you say it. Alright. Okay. Let's put one more in here. And let's drink some water as this vampire kills everyone in my kingdom. Okay. Highest level with the armor smith or blacksmith, which is great for me now. I can upgrade my palace to level 2 comfortably, which is gonna allow me to have really cool set of new heroes. Not like the rogue, the ranger, and the warrior. They will be like I can have druids and necromancers or paladins and healers. Since we are fighting skeletons on this map, I'm gonna choose the complete opposite and go with the paladins. Alright, so now you can see here. Oh yeah, and I should have built my wizard guild. That's fine though, it's fine. Should have already done that. I could build the Temple of Chrome, but it's OP to build the Temple of Chrome. So let's just build the slowest and safest build. Temple of Doros, Temple of Algera, which would allow me to have paladins. I don't know if you can hear the music of the game, but I really like the music of the game. I don't know why, but I like this mood. I always liked medieval stuff since I was a kid. Lord of the Rings and all that stuff. Warcraft. Alright, now the problem with the wizards is they die very quickly. The best way to have wizards is after you reach level 3 so you can build a tournament. What do you call it? What's it called? It's called fairgrounds, where you can hold tournaments so that the heroes that you have can fight against each other without killing each other. Of course, they just like have competition and they just increase each other's level, and they pay at the fairgrounds so they even you get to make money as the king or whatever you are. Alright, so now that I have this, I can recruit paladins from my warrior skill because they are warriors. But in order for you to be able to recruit those warriors, you have to have the Temple of Taurus, which is whatever, I don't know what that is, according to the lore of the world of Ardania, which is the game here. Majesty is a really cool game, honestly. So now all I gotta do is maintain this, and I get to draw at the same time, finally, after this. Oh, weird. Do I still have Wandering Heroes? Oh, I hate that. Oh well. And these healers are also really cool to have in the among my heroes because they are healers and they do not fight, they just help. And they plant. The cool thing about this game is there's so many small things that make you like this game. Oops. Like, for example, uh, wait 1 second, I'm checking on everything. Wait. Alright. So these guys, they can plant flowers on my map, on this map. And then the rangers, they can use these flowers to make healing potions, which is cool, instead of buying them from the market. I'm not sure if it's healing potions, but they can make something out of them. And then if you get the other guys, like the druids and the necromancers, the druids will plant a type of flower that the rangers can use to make poison arrows, I think. There's so many small things in this game that kind of cool. So see each hero now, like this guy, level 2, I can put him here on this camera and be watching him all the time. Like a wizard with his crystal ball. Alright, so now let us choose a hero to draw. I will go to my roster and look at my top hero, and he will win one free portrait. Pod Quick. Let's see his. Oh, he has no items. He has 4 healing potions, 21 gold. He has very strong will, huh? And this is what he looks like. Well, this is how all gnomes look like in this game. Alright. I'm gonna keep alternating between this and that, but maybe I can find a guy with a gear so that I can draw him with his gear. Let's go back to the roster. Do you have any gear? Oh, this vampire. Who got killed by a vampire? Maybe I should draw the guy that... Oh yes, I will draw him as he fell to the vampire. How about that? Sir Ivor Bro... What? Broadidge. What does that mean? I have no clue what. Oh no! I lost him. The graveyard is gone now. The only way I can get him back is. Okay, it's fine. I'll just draw any warrior. But I'm gonna find his name eventually. I can find it once I have a. Once enough heroes die, I'll have a graveyard. And in that graveyard, you'll have the name of all the heroes that died, I think. Anyways, uh, it's quite unfortunate. Alright, let's draw. Whoops, I need to move this mic a little bit. And still no chat on my chat, but that's fine. I was trying to see if my student can use my chat. I guess not. Alright, so it is not super comfortable to draw like this, but what can you do? This is better than nothing. Ta-da-da-da-da-da. We have 13k gold. We better do something. Let me get back to the game 1 second. Oh, we don't have monks. Monks are super powerful. Oh, those rats. Oh god. My kingdom is not doing too good, honestly. Overall, it's doing fine. What? You hear that sound? This is how monks hit. They do. They do like a weird Bruce Lee kind of. Oh god, bro! You died. You just died. You got killed by a zombie. You're like a martial artist. Oh, these guys have amazing names. Yurleen the Meditative One. Alright, let's get back to the warriors now. Let's upgrade this. Let's upgrade this. Yeah, this is good stuff. Now we'll get... Oh yeah, I haven't told you guys about this. Exploration flags and bounties. As the majesty of this kingdom, I can put bounties on the monsters and the layers of the monsters, and the heroes will attack them. But I am not that kind of ruler. No, actually, it's fine. You could do it. It's kind of keeps the economy going when you have so much money, but your heroes don't. It's good to do that, so that they can buy new gear and become more powerful and protect the realm. Alright, let's go to the warriors. Am I out of warriors? No, still have 3 warriors, thank god. Ooh. Alright, how you do? Can't believe this guy. He's level 9, still didn't buy any gear. Does he have at least, does he have potions? He has 1 potion, he has 819 gold. That's a lot of gold, I think, for a guy. Warriors just don't like to spend money. I don't know why. Anyways, in this game at least. Okay, let's keep drawing this. It has a kind of a strong chin. Alright. It's gonna be screaming something like that. And he's gonna then be doing something like that. Wait, this is too. Oh yeah, because he's shrugging his shoulders up because he's about to die by get be murdered by the vampire. Okay, let's see. What do I do with this? I don't know. Yeah, he's gonna be leaning back like that, going like. Oh, maybe he's on his back. We have 17k in my treasury. What do I do with this money? Oh yeah, we are at level 3, so now we can build new temples and a fairground, which is very good for my wizards because I still haven't produced any because they die very quickly. So now I put this at level 3. This is super annoying. Rats come out of here and they'll steal all the good money that I make from my most important money making buildings. That's fine, I have so much money, it's fine. Alright, so let's put this here, let's put this here maybe.
Sovereign, a building has been upgraded.
Cool. Let's put this here. Too close? Okay. Okay. Two temples of Luminor? Yeah, why not? Oh wait, we need a guardhouse because the tax collector will have to deposit the money somewhere safe after he takes the money from the fairground because the fairground makes a lot of money.
A new building is complete.
And now wizards will be trained and a lot of them will die anyway, even with the tournaments and everything.
New building is complete. Your Majesty, a new building is complete. Your Majesty, a new building is complete. Your Highness, our research in the library is complete. Your Majesty, shall we host a tournament now?
Yep. Alright.
Your Highness, we've improved the guardhouse.
So let's.
Our research in the library is complete.
Alright. Calm down, bro. A lot of things are happening. He's nagging me. So where is the inn? Oh yeah. No. Yeah. There you go. I can maybe put that in here and the guardhouse here. Guardhouses are important to, especially when it comes to the tax collectors and all those houses now that are being built by the peasants all by themselves is because I have more heroes, and those houses need to be protected also, I think. Shouldn't forget about them, even though they don't bring me much. No, they do help a lot, actually. But not like the heroes. The heroes have more direct impact, of course. Alright, so that right here, I'm gonna put another in. And I want to have more wizards near the temple, the fairgrounds, so that I can train them more easily.
Your Majesty, a new building
That's a tax collector that died. When you hear that sound, ah. Uh, okay. Here we go. Magic Bazaar. Oh my god, I didn't build the Magic Bazaar yet. There's a whole set of potions that my heroes have access to that I still haven't given them. Okay, that's fine. And embassy is not important. It's gonna make me too powerful. This is a casual game. And this, that, this, that. How many heroes here? Level 12. Look at those levels now. My heroes are stacking on levels, and each level gives them more stats, obviously, and more abilities and stuff. Look at my heroes venturing on their own, kicking ass. Isn't that awesome? Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Bam. 2,000 gold. See, we spent all the money. Let's get back to drawing. How are my warriors doing? We need to draw one of you guys. And where is the graveyard? No graveyards? No graveyard yet? Really? Why? How come? Oh man. Okay. I wanted to find the warrior that died that got killed by a vampire. I wanted to find his name. He had such a weird name. Okay. Let's see how our... Oh my god, Keithan, the mighty. You're so mighty you don't need better gear, huh? Oh, here, there's our first wizard. Still level 1. Can you believe this guy? Alright. They melt. Wizards melt when they die. Yep. And they proclaim it to everyone. Okay. There we go. All the wizards in this building are dead. They can't survive without a fairground. That's fine. We still have these guys, which are all dead again. Oh god. That's fine. Let's forget about wizards for now. Let's just draw our warrior. Oh, he got an enchantment on his grey helmet. Imagine you have a grey helmet, you enchant it. You don't like buy the best gear and then enchant it. No, you enchant your grey helmet. Warriors. Anyways. How much is this guy's intelligent levels? Yeah, that explains it. That explains it. Oh yeah, and I need to buy to build this. Where is that? Hall of Champion. Hall of Champions will allow me to see the images of all the monsters that are on the map. Because a Hall of Champion is a building that you build where you gather all your champions every once in a while, which are the heroes on the map. They voluntarily go based on what they have to do, and then you tell them what monster you want them to attack more than the others, I guess, to hunt down, kind of. If you have a lot of vampires attacking you, you tell them to attack vampires. It's kind of like cheaper than putting bounties on all the vampires. If you have too many vampires, it's cheaper to do to use the... Yeah, so here now, all I gotta do is... See? It tells you how many monsters they've slain out of the... It's always good to kill... Let's put a bounty on these guys. See, so visitors are Now let's try to find the vampire. Yeah, but the way it shows me the image wasn't the way I wanted to see it, so now I better go find the vampire on the map. Damn it. Alright. How can I find the vampire now? Well, I still got a lot to do on this warrior. I'll draw the warrior until I find the vampire. My boys destroyed half the map without any bounty, based on their own volition. Okay, so let's Thurkeethan is still alive. Level 12. Alright. That's but one warrior just died though. Okay. I just wanna look at the vampire's image. Can't make this bigger. Oh man. That's okay. Oh wait, I have the internet. I can type vampire majesty image. Vampire majesty image. Oh, Fantasy Kingdom Sim, I guess. Fantasy Kingdom Sim. No. Oh, you guys, come on. You don't have a vampire image on Google? Seriously? This is such an old game that I can't find a lot of stuff about it. But there are some stuff, but not a lot. Like, there are images of the paladins. These are the paladins. The warriors of Discord, which are like the warriors you get when you. Ah man, vampires are hard to find, huh? Oh well, let's keep going on the warrior. I don't know where I'm going with this. This guy fell down. Let's think about the composition for a second. So this and about here and there. If we Fibonacci this, it's gonna have to be in perspective more. I don't know what to do with you. I do know actually. Blood. The the vampires in Majesty, they just say blood. That's all they do. Blood. They say blood in a Russian accent. Blood. They proclaim blood. Isn't that weird? So now, based on this composition, we have to put something interesting on about here, so which will be Z Warrior. That is too small for this. Let's see. This vampire is not that much bigger. Wait. How about I flip you? I guess this is the moment before he fell. Should maybe give him a kind of a beard, because which medieval knight did not have a beard? Actually, I think they shaved their beards because it would get stuck in their helmets, and that would hurt. Okay. I'm gonna try to add more color, and I'm gonna try to use the colors of the game. Okay, how do I do that? I'm gonna use Keithan. You're still alive, my man. Nice. Still level 12. Haven't been doing much, huh? Okay. Look at your paladin friends. Look how much they work on their gear, bro. Why don't you work on your gear, man? You could be so much more powerful than... Anyways, it's fine. It's fine. It's your life. Your stats. Alright. Now, let's print screen this guy. And take this guy here. Put him here. Oh, what? Way to go, Keith. He just upgraded his sword. Not to the lowest level, to the second lowest level. Because there are only 3 levels, so it's the third, the second, and the first. So that's the second, so that's good. Let's put this and use this as a palette for colors. And let's go to our... We got so much money. Alright. All the wizards are dead. Let's try to make more wizards, see if they'll survive this time. I doubt it. We have more peasants here, let's protect them with guard houses. And some more heroes, maybe.
Sovereign, a building
Can we build an outpost here?
Has been upgraded.
Let's build an outpost here. Let's build a blacksmith here. Even though I already have one, but it's good to have multiple ones when your kingdom becomes bigger. Damn it, those tax collectors keep dying. There's a lot of rats here. Nice, that's fine.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
This is instantly full because we have wandering heroes here. I messed up, I shouldn't have put wandering heroes.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete. Majesty, the local blacksmith offers new services.
The monks love the gardens. They spend a lot of time in the gardens.
Majesty, the local blacksmith offers new services. Sovereign, a building has been upgraded.
This is too small, but all I need from this is the colors, so I don't care about the quality. I just need the pixels. Alright. Boom. Okay. Now let's see what can we do with the rest of this money. More rangers. Honestly, I could solve the issue of the wizards by just making an embassy that will auto-recruit heroes for me, basically. The embassies, they auto-recruit heroes.
A building has been upgraded. Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
Okay. Alright, let's get back to this. We have the color palettes. So let's go to work on. Let's make this slightly bigger and zoom out. And try to see what we can do with the coloring of this. Wait, isn't this? Oh, okay. Okay, I'm not gonna use the colors as I color pick them. I'm gonna change them a bit based on what I think works better, based on the saturation levels and stuff. And let's start putting some color. Having fun with this. He does have a very cool collar that I should probably draw as well. Anyways, let's see how to add that later. For now, I'm just gonna. So this guy has cooler colors. It gets darker. He has very prominent cheekbones because he is on a diet. No, he's a vampire. Because he's a vampire. And his teeth are pointy. And that's not pointy enough, of course. Oh, we're gonna finish the map. Check this out, you guys.
I'm melting.
Wizards keep dying.
Arrived at the embassy, my liege.
But those guys go. I wonder what's the highest level now. Level 15. Honestly, I expected more. And it's always the healers that get to the highest levels. It's crazy. Here's a vampire. Nice, look at all the details I can see here. Let me print screen that. Haha! I've got you, vampire. Whoa. Okay, now let's give him that collar that he has. Okay. In terms of colors, lower saturation, and let's just fill this for now. Actually, I could just do it like this. Wait, what? There you go. And takes a second to fill now. And the second color is gonna be here you go. Boom. So Shift A. Okay. Well, that doesn't look too good, but that's fine. And let's pick something. Oh no, that's fine. Rookie mistake. Control X. Perfect. Control V. Let's put all of these together. Perfect. Control Shift A. Perfect. Great. It's good to keep everything organized as much as you can. Interesting. Great. And zoom out. Create a new layer. Make the brush bigger. Wait, did I not color pick right now? Oh. What's going on with my kingdom? Let me check real quick. This guy probably stole a lot of money from the marketplace. Maybe not. Still have one layer to destroy and we'll win the map unless other layers respawn, because layers can respawn in this. How are my heroes doing? Level 16 top hero. Do I have any wizards that are alive? Whoa, 3 wizards are level 3. Going home, exploring, seeking, resting home. They're all going home, they're all lazy. Typical wizard. You should see wizards when they reach level 10, they're like unstoppable. Oop, that's a gnome who just hit level 10. That's how they shout, proclaim it. Talking a lot about proclamations today. Yeah. Sure, let's get back to this. The vampire. Here's the thing about this guy in front of the vampire. I want to make his face more visible, more easy to read, and I think the rest of his body is not important to me. So let's just do that. Yeah. All right. So let's see. Where do I? What? Where is my guy? There he is. There he is. Here we go. You know what? Let's just copy this, hide this, select this. Control exit, Control V on a new layer, delete this one. Where's the delete button? There it is. And then take this, Control T, make this bigger. Put this guy like this. Ah! Oh no, my lord. Wait, if I put him here, he'll block the vampire's face. Haha, yeah, that'd be cool if his face was like being grabbed by the claw of the vampire. Hmm. Wait. That would be awesome if I could just flip him and make him like grab his head. Boom. How about that? There we go. Control Shift A. Now that is a better angle. Okay. Now let's use this color palette. When it comes to metal, color picking is very tricky because the metal is reflecting the ambient color of the sky here. So if I color pick this color, I better put it somewhere around him. So in this case, I think the metal is gonna color pick. Is gonna reflect the light coming from the face of the vampire because I think his eyes glow a bit. I might be wrong. We'll see. Okay, so let's give him a base color from this part here. Well, where are we on the color? Let's go a bit up. Purple. Why is it purple? There we go. It should be blue. I want it to be purple, honestly, but that's fine. So that's here. Okay. This. Perfect. How are my heroes doing, I wonder? Level 18 Paladin, what the hell? Where did you come from? Look at her. Look at her go. But Thurkeethan the Mighty is still my favorite. Look at his bad gear. Oh my gosh, this guy is my favorite. He's been here from the start. Alright. I could have filled this much quicker than I'm doing it right now, honestly, but that's fine. That's fine. Now the skin color is good to color pick. Not really though. Let's lower that as well. And then give it our own spin later on. Do, 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 do. Isn't it relaxing? Isn't this music relaxing? I've been listening to this for 25 years. Feel so old. What else can I do with this? Is there a need for me to give him a coat? Or should I keep it vague like that and just wing it? I think at this point I should just have fun with this stuff. Okay, let's see. Really? Hold on. What about this? Okay then. Let's give him a bit of a pointy chin. That will make him look much cooler, I think. Pointy ears, pointy chin, and much simpler teeth. They're all pointy. In this case, they look much more human-like. In my case, they look more stylized, simplified. That's okay. If I feel like doing them that simplified, why not? Let's just go with that, and then there's gonna be shadow here, shadow here. Actually, let's just put this monster a bit higher. No, no, no. Actually, a bit lower. Actually, I was doing it correctly. Yeah, like this. And from here. That's it. That's it. That's it. Perfect. Now this will go like this. I like Frank Riley so much. If you don't know what I'm talking about when I say Frank Riley, please watch my videos. And thank you for existing, Frank Riley. Blood. Blood. This needs to be more vibrant, in my opinion. At some point here, there's gonna be a bit of. And now, as for you, you also need to be. No, come on, man. Can't believe I color picked. Can you believe that I color picked? We will need to have a little bit more of this, this. All this area here, especially. Thank you very much. And then here. Now let's get back to the main color and find the light on it. So the light part is gonna be kind of like this. Bam. Bam. It's gonna add a little bit light here, a little bit of light there, and then I'm gonna zoom out. Yeah, these light parts need to be toned down, I guess. But too much, but too much. This is fine here, this is fine. Right. And now in terms of shadows, gotta look at the red that he's wearing and make it dark, 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 super dark. It's around that warrior. I don't know, maybe these would be the shoulders. Something like that. We shall see. Now this collar that he's wearing, it's a bit all over the place. Gotta fix it. Gotta fix it up. Hold, hold up. Oh, what happened to my kingdom? 22k. Wait a second. 200. Oh, I got a lot of money, man. Okay, got a lot of money. How are my heroes doing? Level 20. Whew. But I gotta say, my favorite guy is still Sir Keithan the Mighty. Level 14 still. No money. Oh god, this guy. Ah, I can associate with this man. He's like Sir Keithan the Mighty, but he has no money, no gear. Alright. He's been here from the start. Oh well, what are you gonna do? At least you're here, and he's probably killed a lot of skeletons on this map and did this realm a lot of good. Even though he has very poor decision making skills. Oh, what am I doing? I just erased those. I want those to be cut because they are gonna be poking through the helmet. Okay, so what am I gonna do now? The face of my warrior. Warrior. Okay, so this is okay. I see. I see. All right, let's do that. That's it. There's a shadow here. Let's make this brush a bit bigger. Our warrior is gonna have a shadow all the way here, but I think he is also gonna be the poor guy. He's gonna be bleeding from the face. And let's go with a darker. Where is my blue color? Pick that blue, please, for me. Is it here? Yeah. So we're gonna go with a darker blue, with a warmer blue, which is gonna go towards the purple, and it's gonna be darker. And we're gonna make this brush smaller, and we are going to crack this helmet. No, it's too small. How does metal crack? Let me look at some references. Aha, here we go. Yeah, that's good enough. I guess when metal cracks, it doesn't split a lot. It just keeps cracking on one single crack. Yeah, makes sense. And now these cracks are going to turn into blood. Blood, as the vampire says. And it's gonna be dripping. on the face of that poor man. Anyways, I'll get into details later. Um, let's see. What else do I need to do? I think I need to take a break. I'm gonna just take a break because I'm gonna keep streaming, but I'm just gonna take a break. I'm gonna full screen this. I'm gonna go to take a bathroom break, drink some water, make a coffee or something. Put this on. I can't put this on full screen. Okay, so I'll just leave it like that. Oh wait, I can maybe. No? Okay. Oh well. How are my boys doing? Are the wizards alive? Oh my god, they are. I cannot believe that the wizards are managing to stay alive. See, when you have so much intelligence, you still have very poor decision making, and when you have low intelligence, you have poor decision making. It's the paladins that have the best decisions here in this game. Look at that gear, look. And they have high strength and intelligence. See, you have to maintain your emotional brain and your rational brain. Well, strength is representing the rational brain here in this case, I guess. Anyways, whatever that means. Let's give those heroes some money. Oh, this guy's gonna make a lot of money. See? Oh, 4k. Okay. Does he have gear? Oh, they don't use gear, those guys. They are druids. This is a druid, by the way, that came from outside the map. Alright. I can't increase the resolution on the game, so we're gonna have to watch it like this. And here we go. Be right back, guys. Oh, how nice of me. I kept the camera on the ground in the map. Oh well. Anyways, I'm back. Let's go. And let's keep cracking that armor. Let's keep working on this face. So here, this armor is gonna have to also be absorbing some light. Well, let me finish everything here and then think about the absorption of the light that's around it. And as for this, am I on the right layer? I am. Let me move that mic one bit. Okay. Wow, 3 watching. Nice, 1 extra viewer. Yes. Welcome, my extra viewer. Let me know if you can chat. I still have no one chatting. Okay. Wow, this mic is so annoying. Let me see if there's any messages on Discord. I didn't check in a while. Oh, nothing. Alright. Okay. So the darkness is gonna have to be from here. This man is in bad shape. Poor guy. Poor guy. He must be regretting his decision. Or maybe he's like, no, I'm dying for the realm. It's worth it. I don't know. No need for the details of the teeth right now. It's gonna be too overwhelming. I have to do so much more. I'll do the teeth later and just give him broken teeth for now. Well, if this was the medieval period, this would be accurate, honestly, and this is fantasy, so I could give him medieval teeth. It would make my life easier as well for the armor, for the drawing. He should be all scrunched up in this part of his face, and then here. Let's zoom out a bit. He should be not looking here. He shouldn't have his eyes so big. That's more like it. Wow, look at my heroes working all together. They're all following each other. Look at them. Amazing. Teamwork makes the dream work. Is that you, the mighty? No. Sir Baramar Stoneblade. That's a cool name. He's hunting? Let's see what he's doing. What? He's competing in the fairground now? Where? Oh, there he is. Sir Keithon the Mighty. Alright, let's go back to our drawing. Okay, now this is gonna be the metallic part here of his armor. More darkness, please. Thank you. A little bit more here and there. Well, okay. So now this needs to be refined and rendered. Or the opacity of my brush so that I can merge the colors as I put them on the canvas. Now this armor needs to be reflecting. Let's think about the light around it. It's gonna be coming from this and this. So this is gonna be, yeah, it's negligible, so let's just do that. Let's put some of that here. And let's put some of that here. I like to stay zoom out for a while so that I don't force myself or that I don't indulge on diving into details, because that's a mistake sometimes if you do it too early. And now we have to pick some of these colors here and put them around here and there, maybe here a little bit as well, some maybe here as well, and now the red as well. Now we're going to use the highlights to make some details on the helmet. I think this is going to be cracking through this. Let's try and give him the same design, just for the challenge of it, honestly. Keithan, you're so weird. He got that sword when I mentioned like an hour ago about him not ever buying gear, and he never got anything ever since. So weird. Alright, let's zoom in on this one. Can you believe the Rembrandt's lighting is being applied on this guy's face as well? Amazing. Alright. And now let the smudging begin. Well, I'm not gonna smudge a lot though. I'm just gonna smudge so that I can keep painting, because I don't think I need to smudge that much already. We should see. Now I'll smudge for an hour straight without stopping. When things usually are reflected, I think by metal, they lose a bit of saturation, so smudging on this is perfect, because when you smudge on PC, the saturation goes down. So smudging tools are perfect for working on metal digitally, I think. I might be wrong, I don't know. So here, for example, on this color, it's not perfect because I'm gonna have to reinforce those lights, those highlights. Whoa, that's a bit much. I'm gonna use a different smudging tool for that one later. Keithan, how you doing, man? Alright, that's a bit too much. Let's now smudge this other stuff here. Wow, it's almost 8 here. Wait. Ah, I think they should be pointing this way. Oh, a ranger died. But their Keithan is still here. As long as Keithan is still here, I'm happy. But I am sad for that ranger. Alright. zoom out a bit. Okay, I did kind of flatten this image a bit, but that's fine. Still a work in progress. Okay, so now what am I gonna do? Next. Let's add a bit of contrast to this. Wait, what? What was that? That's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, this is what I wanted to do. Hmm. What happens if I go all the way like this? Uh-huh. Interesting. Okay. Let's put this. Interesting. Interesting. And let's try one more thing. Hmm. And another thing. This kind of does the same thing we did before, but a bit in a bit more organized way. Yeah, I like this better. Alright, so now Oh, I just finished the mission. Well, I can keep going. That's not a problem. Should say continue playing. Let's check on our heroes. Level 28! Whoa. Maxed out gear, huh? Everything. See? This is how you prepare for the end game. Now let's check on our sir right here. What was his name? Keithan. Level 15. Oh, nice. Nice, he made some money. Good for him. Visiting an inn. That's why he keeps spending his money. He visits inn. Alright, gonna keep going for 8 more minutes and I'm gonna stop for today with this stream. I think this was not a fully complete drawing, but complete enough for today's stream. Hope this stream meant something for anyone watching or anyone who will watch it in the future. If you like me to play more games, let me know. And if you like me to draw more, also let me know. And if you like me to do both, also let me know. And you can find my Discord channel somewhere in the description of the channel, not of this video. But and you can subscribe and like and try to draw when you can, because if you like to draw, if you like something, you gotta do it. You gotta do it all the time, no matter how bad the results will be. You keep doing it. It's when your results are horrible and you keep doing it, that's when you will acquire the most knowledge and you will grow the most. So don't just do things when they feel good. Took me a while to learn this lesson, but I finally learned it. And if by any chance anybody out there is a Majesty fan like me, give me a shout out. Tell me your names. I want to meet you. I want to see where you are on the planet because I have never met one. I've been playing this game for 25 years. Never met a Majesty fan in my life. But I like this game, it's so good, and there's also Majesty 2. It's not as good, but they tried to make something at least. I wish this game was played by more players and became more mainstream because I feel like now with AI, this type of stuff is gonna come back. So, who knows? I am a. I always felt like I was ahead of my time in the things that I liked. Everything I like, people like 10 years later. So maybe I'm. In this case, it's gonna be 25 years later. We'll see. Or maybe more. I wanna give him a pointier nose actually. Because everything is pointy about this vampire. Can't believe I still haven't fully researched everything. Visitors? There's people at the library. Oh, nice! This guy's learning one of the best spells a wizard can learn in this game. It's called Meteor Storm. Still hasn't learned it. Oh. Oh well. Alright, so I said it was gonna end in 8 minutes, 10 minutes ago. That's fine. Let's end in 3 more minutes. I'm almost done with this guy. Even though I really wish I did more work on the fingers and a lot more things. But that's fine. Alright, so this is it for today, and thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, and send me your drawings on Discord if you ever join my Discord group. And see you next week, hopefully.